Hey, hey, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. This weekend just went by way too fast. Anybody else agree? Just everybody say yes. Yes, it did. So, we're going to have some fun with a hot dog and some fries. And we are going to do it on the Unique in the Creek rectangle board using these two ribbons. And then we're going to add some red into the bow. Hello, hello. And we're using fabric mesh, red and white check fabric mesh. So that's what we're doing with these, y'all. These are just too cute. So all the links are in the description if you want these two. So I'm kind of thinking like fries, hot dog, and then bow. That's kind of what I'm going for. Good morning, good morning. So let me get those two things out of the way, and I'll bring everybody down and over, and we can get started. Good morning, everybody. If you'd float my boat, I'd appreciate it. So what I've done is I've taken the rectangle board. I've put 2 at the top from the outside to the inside holes on each side. And then I've gone to row C, did the same thing. Row E, same thing. Row H, and then the last row J. So A, C, E, H, J is where I'm putting those. Okay. So 20-inch piece of mesh, curl side up. Y'all, I was in here all day Saturday cleaning, and I just used my mesh roller, and now I don't see it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Who knows? Anyway, I usually use the inside of a mesh roller for my curls, but I don't know where it went. So we're just going to roll. One, roll. Okay. Pinch in that middle. Clip it and flip it. It's to my right. Oh, it's to my left. Right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. I mean, it has keep written all over it. Anyway, thanks, y'all. So one time, pull it out, pinch that middle, flip it, do the same thing to the other side. One roll. Thanks, y'all. I put it there so I'd know where it was. And then, yeah, different side. My other right. Then we're just going to scrunch from one end to the other. Just like that. And then bring them both together. Okay, so we have a 20-inch woodland ruffle. Don't laugh at me, Susan. Don't do it. That football, did you like that? He is so excited to start football. All right, so now we're going to take this 20-inch piece. We're going to take our ribbon tails. They are cut at 14 inches. So I'm using 10 pieces of mesh, cut at 20 inches. A lighter for Mom's. I forgot the candles. That's all I could find. So 10 pieces at 20 inches. And then we're doing 6 ribbon tails. So they're going to go to the top, middle, and bottom. So we're just going to put the mesh that's not getting the ribbon tails in first. So he starts football camp in a couple weeks. So they've been practicing, but he's excited. He's excited. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so every other, it's pouring rain. And I'll just go ahead and do this side as well, because why not? All right, Susan. So there and there. Hello, hello, everybody. Let me bring my cup up. Okay, so we have those two. Now all the others are gonna get ribbon tails. So several times a week for practice. There you go. So one right over the other. Pinch those tails together. Oh, he was having a ball. He's so excited. All right. So then we're going to go to those top two. Hi, hi. Okay, bringing up those ruffles so they hit side by side. Putting our ribbon tails. Oh, hold on. Grab the wrong one. Did it go? Oh, it didn't go in all the way. Look at there. Ah. Got to grab the right end, y'all. There we go. Thanks for floating my boat. Speaking of Angie, right? They were giving me a hard time, Angie, because you weren't here yet. So they were filling your spot. Okay, so now we're going to go in between. If you want and you have some of those big clips, grab your big clips. You can get these at Dollar Tree or have a link on my Amazon storefront for them. Okay, so just like that. No, I wasn't talking bad about you. Go in right in between, ruffle to ruffle. Almost forgot my ribbon tails. Yep, Wednesday is cups, pens, and bookmarks. Thanks, Albert. And we're having a sale. Because I'm thinking once I sell the cups that I have, then we will probably not do cups anymore. Still up in the air, but that's what I'm thinking. Six days, still no power. Wow. Do you need to come stay with me, Donna? Come on, girlfriend. Good morning, good morning. Is today? What is today? Today is Cinco de Mayo. Happy Monday from soggy, damp New Hampshire. Do I do sublimation on my cups? Not. No. I do the UV DTF. Now, you know I'm always up to something. So within a couple weeks, there'll be some news. But I'm not sharing it yet. Not yet, not yet. But no, the UV DTF cups just aren't selling like they were. So, you know, you gotta pivot and do something else. But I still have a lot of inventory, so such a big tease. I know. I love it. I love it. We won't tell anybody, right? The lies. Good morning. But you're getting cranky? I bet, girl. I'd already done lost it. I mean, at least it's not super hot yet. I mean, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, we just got a cold front. It was in the 50s, and Mom was like, can you turn the heat on? I'm like, no, I'm not turning the heat on for 1 or 2 days. I mean, it's still 68 in here, so it's not like freezing. Oh, Mom said thank you all for the birthday wishes. She appreciates them. We had a good day yesterday. Went to Taylor's and she smoked us a pork butt and all the trimmings. And then, yeah, y'all saw, well, if you saw the video, I forgot to buy candles for the birthday cake. So I used a lighter because that's what I had. It's all about using what you have, right? All right, last piece. All we needed was a flame. And then I'm like, okay, blow out the flame. And she fist pumps me. I was like, no, it's not what I meant. Turn the heat on? No, I can't do it. I literally really dislike turning the heat on. Now I know I have to here, but when I was in Texas, I mean, we maybe turn the heat on 1 or 2 days a year because I just can't stand it. Here, it definitely has to be on for longer, but y'all, it drives me out so bad. Don't like it. All right, so we use 10 pieces of mesh cut at 20 inches, 6 sets of ribbon tails cut at 14 inches. If you are just tuning in, heat is still on in Maine. All right, we're going to fluff out our ribbon tails. 57, what the heck? $40. Lord have mercy. But you use your fireplace more than the actual heat. I don't even think I've attempted to turn on the fireplace. All right, so there's our base. So I'm thinking we got the good old Frenchy fries, the hot dog, and then a bow. So I'm going here, here, and back here. So right, left, right. So let's make a bow. Good morning. All right, I'm thinking we're going to do yellow, bring in some red and white, and then we're going to put a black on top. How do I get my ribbon tails to lay so perfectly? I don't know, y'all. I fluff it from the base. The hot dog and the fries came from Wreaths of Joy. The links are in the description. So we're going to do 3 loops at 6 inches. We're going to do my regular bow. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, this week I am going to do some short videos. I'm thinking of how I store my supplies, because I get all the time, you know, how do you store your mesh and all the things. So I'm going to do short videos and put those links in the videos where you can purchase them. The only thing that I cannot find are my ribbon racks, because those have been out of, I can't find them. they're out of stock, and they have been for years, the exact same ones that I use. So hold on, I'm trying to think. Do I want the black next or the red? I was going to do the red next, but maybe I'll do the black. So we're going to do 2 loops at 5 inches. Two loops at 5. And then we're going to do 1 loop of the red at 4. The wreath is made on the Unique in the Creek rectangle board. All right, and then we're going to come in with that red. And we're going to do 1 loop at 4 inches. Bring in that picnic vibe. You think Waterman's Loft has the ribbon racks that I use? Oh, his father makes them. Yeah, his are wood. His are nice for sure. They're sold out. Who, Waterman's Loft? All right, let's get this bow up and fluffed out, and we'll put the rest of this wreath together. Well, that was good. Sold out at Waterman's Loft. I am again working really hard. It's okay. I love that pop of black in there. What do y'all think? Do y'all like that pop of black? My bow maker is the Easy Bow Stow and Go. Okay, and then we'll fluff it out a little bit better once we get it on there. Thanks for the follow, Redhead. Y'all, Y'all crack me up every time I'm shipping orders and I copy and paste your emails. I'm like, I want that email. Or the street you live, somebody lives on Mimosa Drive. Like, I want to live on Mimosa Drive. Okay, so now we're obviously going to cut that off, but I just want to place oh, that's cute, y'all. Okay. All right, so we're going to cut this off. Oh, I still can't find my ants. I have an idea where they're at, but now these are all glued in at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is pinch, grab my awl, and just run it right through that felt. Y'all, these things are very sharp, very pointy, so be careful. You found ants at Hobby Lobby? I had a whole bunch of them, and they were the big plastic ants. All right, so we're going to attach. We're just going to find a set of holes. Is it you, Gay? I don't know. Is it Mimosa Circle? It may be. I just couldn't remember. I knew it was Mimosa. I was like, I want to live on Mimosa. All right, let's fix those ribbon tails. And we're going to do the same thing to the poor old hot dog. Just going in the crack. I'm so sorry. I had to say it. The links for these two are in the description. I got them at Wreaths of Joy. You just got added to bed. You thought I was grilling some hot dogs. Y'all know I don't cook. Yeah, I kind of want it. Probably should have gone off to the side just a little bit, but it'll be all right. See how that looks. Good morning from the beach. All right, and then our bow's going to go right here. Check out Spirit. Now, I had some. TikTok wants to see the board. Okay, I'll turn it over in just a second. I had a whole bunch from Amazon. I just have to find them. Actually, hold on, I keep losing the, there we go. If you jerk them hard enough, they will go where you want them. Just dovetail these ends. Thanks. Who was it? Somebody wanted, we were talking about the fries, and somebody said, well, put it on a rectangle board. I want to say it was Beck, but I may be wrong. Good morning. How long is a mesh? 20 inches. You can find this base at Craft Outlet. Pull up UITC in the search bar and then scroll down till you find a rectangle board. But I'll show you the back here in just a second. Let me get these loops. An ice cream sandwich. All right. Flip out our ribbon tails one last time. Now, of course, you could add, you know, like springy florals or summery florals if you wanted. Trying to bring those fries down into that hot dog a little bit more. The dance party was good. Taylor wanted to Friday night go have a beer, and I was like, well, I can't leave Mom. We have to bring her. So we brought her to the bar. We only had a couple beers, but Mom had an absolute ball. She did an Oreo cookie. The red checkered ribbon looks backwards. What's she talking about, girlfriend? Red checkered ribbon can't be backwards. Ribbon tails are 14 inches. So there you go. Now I think I am going to try to bring that hot dog up a little bit. Let's see if we can get that up. There we go. Ribbon is frosted, so it looks brighter on the back side. It's glittered. Yeah, it's glittered. You can tell when you get up close. So that red checkered is glittered. That's why it looks like that. But here's the back. So just one rectangle board. If you wanted it even longer, you could zip tie another rectangle board to the back and to give you a longer swag or whatever you want. And then these will just be twisted up and put back into the holes. So it's nothing to scratch your customer's door or your door once I make sure everything is exactly how I want it to be. But isn't that cute? Adorable. All right, so we use 10 pieces of mesh cut at 20 inches. We use 6 sets of ribbon tails cut at 14 inches. Added the fries, added the hot dog, added the bow, and we can call this one done. So this one is available if anybody would like it. It is adorable. And then Wednesday, I will see y'all for cups, pens, and bookmarks. All right. So y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye, y'all.